Hey, I'm Britt. I'm a sophomore. And right now I'm going to tell the story of how I quit Boy Scouts because I think it's a really funny story. I was in Boy Scouts from like second grade until sixth grade, and it's only because my dad was an Eagle Scout and my mom's brother and father were an Eagle Scout. So my mom was like, you have to become an Eagle Scout. Spoiler, I did not become an Eagle Scout, and it is a really big disappointment to my mom still to this day. So we went on a camping trip one time. It was called Wilderness Survival Camping Trip, and basically they just put like 30 boys in the wilderness for 3 days, and you survive, and they don't give you anything. Except for on the third night, they give you a chicken that you have to kill. I did not make it to the third night. But over those 3 days, I was paired with these two senior boys in high school, and I'm in like sixth grade, and they really just did not care about me. And we just kind of putzed around in the wilderness. And after the first day, I was like, man, I'm getting pretty hungry, pretty thirsty out here. And my two partners were like, oh, that's probably normal. We're out in the wilderness. We don't have water or food. So I was like, okay, that's fine. The next day, we did not get water. And I later learned that it was only I that did not get water. My two friends totally purified their own water and did not share it with me. So later that night, we were all going to bed, and I learned not to sleep under the hut we made because bugs fall on you, and I was freaking out because I don't like bugs. And so I fell asleep next to the campfire, and I woke up really early in the morning, and there was like a caterpillar on my leg just kind of dangling off, and that freaked me out, so I just didn't sleep after that. Then I still hadn't gotten any water at the end of the second day, and if any of you have ever watched Bear Grylls, you know that is a very long time to go without water, or really food. I ate like a carrot or something that someone got me, and I hallucinated the second night that people were throwing bugs on me, and that I had a lot of ants all over my body, and I got into a fight with one of the boys, and was screaming in the wilderness, and then one of the camp leaders came over and was like, Britt should be taken to the hospital because he is severely dehydrated. And so I went to the hospital, and, well, not really a hospital, more like a doctor's office that they call the hospital in this rural town. And then I went home, and I told my mom I was gonna quit Boy Scouts because it was not for me. And I did, and she called it the greatest disappointment of my life, that I was not going to go to college because I was not an Eagle Scout. And I think she specifically mentioned John F. Kennedy being an Eagle Scout, which kind of made me feel bad. But I guess I could survive in the wilderness for like 2 days now. I do know that my body can go 2 days without water before I really just lose it.